Okay, now a new program here in our area is aiming to put locals on track for careers in the construction industry. I'm kind of obsessed after going on a deep dive on their website. This apprenticeship readiness initiative is a partnership between the Memphis Urban League and Mid-South Construction Careers. And to learn more, we are live with the Urban League's president and CEO, Gail Jones-Carson, and Matthew Brown from the Mid-South Construction Careers Agency. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Oh my goodness. I was like, oh wait, how long have I been looking through this? And I had to just stop, and I'm like, they're going to be here tomorrow. All right, so let's talk with you, Gail. If you could explain how this program is tailored to talk about challenges that are faced by historically underrepresented people in construction and what you're doing.
So historically, minorities and women and those in underserved communities have not really been working at great numbers in the construction industry. The construction industry is about to have a major boom in job growth. So what we at the Memphis Urban League and from National, we are working to help people to prepare to go through our pre-apprenticeship program so that they can learn the skills and the education and have the knowledge they need to go on to an apprenticeship program. I talked to a young lady who works with a lot of folks who want to go through apprenticeship program. So she took them through there, but they couldn't pass the test. So when they come through our program, they're going to be able to learn all kinds of areas of construction. And Matthew's going to talk about those. But once they learn, they're going to get it's a 4-week program. Over 2 years, we'll be doing this, and we definitely want women and underserved folks who have not had the opportunity to participate. They will be paid to learn. So in our opinion at the Memphis Urban League, what we want to do is not teach people, not give a person a fish, but to teach a person how to fish, and that way he or she and their families can eat for a lifetime. That is what we do at the Urban League. We teach, we train, we educate so people can reach a level of economic equality in our communities.
Okay, Matthew, talk about how you guys connected and then what people can expect when they go through this program and the certifications. I mean, it's such a big deal.
Sure. So we were connected because our parent organizations nationally have come together to notice a national crisis, that people are being left behind as the construction trade booms. But when you come to our program, you can expect to learn what we call the multi-craft curriculum. So all the trades, be it carpentry, electricity, ironworking, share basic common tenements like basic construction math. If your foreman says, I need a 3-inch nail and a 1/2-inch hammer, you need to know how to do that kind of math. So we will be focusing on that. You'll also get almost a buffet of the different skilled trades. So you'll have a little time with the electricians union, a little time with the carpenters union, a little time with the iron workers, a little time with the sheet metal workers, a little time with the plumbers. And you'll be able to sample all of those. And when you're ready and you've completed our program, you'll say, you know what, I really liked plumbing, or I really liked electricity. That's what I want to do. And right now, those jobs are paying sometimes up to $50 an hour.
Wow, and so go on.
So when you start talking about the money that our classes, our participants can make, they will be able to take care of themselves, their families. They will have access to insurance and health care. So, and then they'll have all these varieties of areas that they can work in that Matthew just mentioned. So this opens up a whole opportunity, a big opportunity for a lot of our people. Like I was talking to someone, a person been job hopping, and if that person comes through our program and goes through the apprenticeship program, he will be able to have skills for a lifetime.
So how many, how many times per year can this be done, and is there a limit of how many people can be in each class?
So right now, we're set to do 3 or 4 classes this year.
Wow.
And our first class, we're going to have 15, but we want to get up to 25 or possibly even 30.
I think you're going to be.
Yeah. I mean, first time at the dance, we don't want to get to the most complicated. So
that starts January 6th,
okay,
the first
Monday.
Okay.
Starts Monday. So we're going out to our friends at the Brotherhood of Carpenters, their new training facility, an update, most modern training facility, and we're going to start learning, and we're going to start sawing and hammering, and teaching folks the basic skills they need to get into these trades.
Okay.
So
and how
I'm
do you-
really excited about that. But I do want to mention one thing, that there are, with the National Urban League, they have 92 urban leagues. So only 8 were selected to participate in this construction jobs training program. And Memphis Urban League was one of the 8. So we feel very fortunate that we're going to be able to provide this opportunity for our community.
Okay, and I hope you saw the apply online there, and that's how you can get involved. Thank you so much for what you're doing. We're going to put this on the web, live@9.tv, so you can look back on this, but this is incredible. Thank you so much for what you're doing to change our community.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Matthew Brown and Gail Jones Carson. Thank you. Stay with us. There is much more live at 9. And she's laughing because I'm just like, hi, Gail, hi. Weather expert. I love you more. I love you.